Welcome to a Telltale Books video. I'm Greg, and I'm continuing my J.G. Ballard series in this one with short story titled Minus One. Minus One is the 40th published work by J.G. Ballard on my list of his works. It was published in the June 1963 issue of Science Fantasy magazine, and of course I'm reading it in the complete short stories of J.G. Ballard, my Ballard Bible. In this story, you start out at an asylum in the administrator's office, where one of the doctors is talking to the administrator that one of the patients has disappeared. So the administrator says, okay, we need to search for him. Before we call the police, we need to search and make sure that he's not just wandered off a hallway or out on the grounds or something. Make sure he's really not here. So they search. They search everywhere. They search the grounds. They search the hospital. They look for ways they might have gotten out of the grounds. Nothing. They're coming up with absolutely nothing. It's like the guy didn't exist. They know he existed. They have a file. The administrator has a file, at least. But they have no other evidence except paperwork that this guy even existed, and their own memory that they know they talked to him. They know he was there. They know that they went into his cell. What happened to him? Why is he gone? So they search and they search and they search, and they keep coming up with absolutely nothing, that this guy isn't even there. So the administrator says, well, go get the guy's file. The doctor comes back and says, I can't find the file. So the administrator puts forth the theory that the patient never really existed, that they have all fallen into a trap of suggestion, of believing that this patient existed when he never actually was there. I won't go any farther than that with the synopsis. It's J.G. Ballard. It is a brilliant short story. It's definitely one of Ballard's very best short stories. On the surface, you would say, well, this isn't science fiction, but it is. It's the science of psychology. Ballard is getting into the mindscape. Ballard is getting into inner space. Ballard is getting into the soft sciences and the areas of science that affect our modern world today, that affect us. The issues in his fiction are ones that we can relate to in our modern world, much better than we can some robots wandering on a planet 500 million light years from here. And that was Ballard's point, that we should write about the alien planet of Earth, the places, the spaces, and things here on Earth that can alienate us and be mysterious and can break down. And so he explores a very interesting area of psychology in this story. Psychology and phenomenology. Are any of us really here? We trust our eyes, we trust our ears. You're trusting your ears that you're hearing me. You're trusting your eyes that you're seeing me. Now, how do you know that I even exist? I could be artificial intelligence, it could be artificial intelligence making these videos and putting them out there in front of you, and all the words could be coming from compilation of stuff grabbed all over the internet. No, it's not. I'm not. I'm here. I don't know if you're there. I mean, that's the kind of rabbit holes this kind of stuff takes you down, and that's where Ballard goes in this story, and does it in a really, really well done way. Okay, Ballard is a great writer. He handles this subject really well and makes a very powerful little story out of it. Top Tale, one of Ballard's best. I recommend it to you. Whoever you are, whatever you like, read -1. Track it down, read it. It's worth your time. It's worth the experience. It's a great story. So have you ever read -1? If so, I want to hear your comments about it in the comments section of the video. Please don't spoil the ending. But come on back. This was number 40. Number 41 on my Ballard list is The Venus Hunters, which is a little bit longer. It's not just a short story. I think it's a novelette, but I'm going to be digging into that. Actually, not too long from now, it's on my list. So I'll be coming back with that and more Ballard after that, and lots more of everything else here in Telltale Books. And so on your way out of this video, be sure to hit the like button, be sure to hit the subscribe button so that you won't miss any of this. There's lots of great stuff coming up.